What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in Eminence. So, what we are going to talk about today is they have a new character in, which is best-selling author beta right now. My opinion on this is I actually like the character because she's one of the type of healers that I kind of like, and that's the healers that heal over time. So she recovers HP of allies and also grants ongoing HP. So she's going to give you the blanket heal and give you a heal afterwards. And on top of that, being that she's yellow, she's going to be basically like one of the best healers for yellow, which also is giving you a hint that they're probably going to lean towards yellow in the future if they're putting this out there. So just keep that in mind. Get your yellow team ready. I think my yellow team is okay. It's probably the second strongest next to my blue, obviously, because they keep pushing a lot of blue stuff out there for us. So with that said, her awakening technique is recover HP of all allies by 100% of attack and grants ongoing, yellow ally and everything else like that. Awakening skill 1, then best selling author, boost healing of a single ally, defense 130%, that's permanent. I am the dragon, lowers the attack of all enemies by 8% for 10 seconds, which is amazing. Inflicts poison and lowers the attack of poison enemies by 3%. So that's actually really nice. Now you already have that, but it's just, in general. And then once you get to 5, if you magically get there, because that takes a lot, you get to equip 2 pieces of gear. And I think that's the one of the kind of the problems in this game is that there's not enough currency to facilitate the dupe system in this game. It's just not. And one of the ways they can actually fix that is we get rewards for doing stuff, but the rewards are so bad. Game company devs, because I know you watch, the rewards that we get every time we do reward getting 10 currency, you need 2,700 or was it 2,800 to summon. That is not enough. You need what needs to happen with this before everybody just stops playing the game. It needs to be 3 times that amount. And when I'm talking about like all this 10 right here, that's not enough. It needs to be 3 times that, which means this needs to be 30. And retroactive it, because there's not enough currency in the game for that, and there's not enough stages for you to do. Even if you're maxed and powerful enough, there's still not enough currency in the game to facilitate how many dupes you need to make characters actually usable. I don't think, and again, this is another problem, just like with what happened with Nikkei. You need to test. Actually, not Nikkei. Nikkei did test, but still messed stuff up. But that was kind of on the testers. As far as this game, Memento Mori didn't test. You need to test and show the balance, and nobody did with this game. You could just tell nobody tested, which is another thing. We're gonna go in. I don't know if this has been done yet or not, if they actually did nerf it yet, but I'm gonna show me take on. Now, I'm stronger obviously than I was when I first did this. My power is way over it now, but this particular boss, what you need to do with this boss is you have to 3 combo, and I don't think anybody actually really talks about that a lot, but you need to spam 3 combo. They did fix the lag a little bit. This is a little bit faster than what it was before, but it still does it. So I don't know what else to do at this point. LD player don't work for me. Maybe it's a graphics card thing. I don't know, maybe it's a computer thing. My computer can run like 5 games at the same time. So, see, that's not that bad as it was before. It's smoother than it was before. It's actually running at 60, but I don't know why it's still doing that lag. But what this boss does is he locks out your tank. See that defense break right there? Like, he locks your tank out. So now I can't combo right now. So what you should do is, when the strike combo is usually, if you're taking too much damage and you can't handle being hit by that, just 3 combos, 3 strike combos. Just keep doing that over and over again to supplement your tank surviving the hit. Now he's going to do the big hit, and he's about to die just from normal damage anyway. But when he does that, see, he did it again to Iris right there. That's just what he does. We're not any danger because, like I said, we're too strong for this style. But I'm just trying to, for the people who may not be at my power yet, the boss kind of culture shocks you a little bit because he defense breaks, and we'll let Delta. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to show Delta do it. But Delta actually stole my alpha twice. I got Alpha to come out twice on the bed. She's cute as hell, but I got her to come out twice on the alpha banner, and Delta stole it both times. I was sitting there looking at the screen like, bruh, can I get Alpha one time? And the game was like, nah, I take Delta twice, dog. You get that awakening. So I was salty. I'm still salty. Like, damn, I actually got it to come out twice, and then Delta's like, no, you didn't. You didn't see nothing. And then they're gonna show me Alpha on the screen. Thanks, game. But yeah, so apparently that's how you handle that. But apparently, I don't know if they nerfed that already or they're going to nerf that, but how you handle those bosses because the enemies did it before, but we probably didn't really recognize it because the enemies didn't have punch beyond locking out the tank. So you probably just, face roll your way through it. But when a boss does it and they lock your tank out like that, basically put the stun, and then they can't be in the combo, and they're taking extra damage on top of that, that kind of like screwed people over. So I saw people were like, that's too strong. It's like it's screwing us up. But majority of the stuff that beats you in this game is stuff that you don't know what it's actually doing, because it's hard to actually stop the game and see most of the time what the game is actually doing to you. But yeah, so don't necessarily think that, like it's too hard that you can't do it and stuff like that. You can actually do it. It's possible and doable, because I did it like 2 or 3 days ago. But you just have to know how to counter it. And the counter, oh, that's where we're at now. We're on the school arc. This manga / anime is basically a bunch of mini arcs. Like, it doesn't have big arcs, it has mini arcs. So that's the school arc right there. So I'm gonna fight this. My red team is the trashiest team I got right now. I don't even have a full red team. I have to supplement it. My red team is not good, and I don't even have a real SS for my red team. That's even crazier. But we're stronger than the content, so we should be okay. We got Epsilon and Gamma and Alpha. And then we got basically Beta to come and help with heals with the original MC Sid. The hell, he's just so broken as a kid. He's the MC, so it figures, And I don't even have his weapon, which is crazy. I have his weapon for his older version, like the emo version, that's the bloody version. You see, it's definitely faster now. Alright, same thing. So, what you're looking for... Oh, Epsilon got hit hard, but she got healed, so it's fine. So, we're good right now. We're about to get into 5 ping on strike combo. We got charge. I didn't even have to do it there, but it's good. Do that. So, what we want to do, I want him to live a little bit long. Oh, there's 2 of them, good. That allows us to basically go into 3, and it don't even matter what happens. Now I can just spam specials. And we got strike combo coming. So this is how you secure your 3-star. This, and that. Do it to it. Do it to it, sir. And we got more than enough time. We can even build out strike combo, but it don't matter. He's just gonna die. GG. So to make things easier on you, follow along the path. I know that you're probably like, that sounds elementary, but you'd be surprised how many people don't do that. So What I basically mean is follow along the main game's path. This tutorial right here. Always follow this. You can stray off, for a little while or something like this, but make sure that you follow this. Now, here's where you stray off for a reason. Now, I know what I just said, but here's where you stray off for a reason. Say you're struggling on basically completing 8-4, and you know that, hey, I can't actually beat these characters, and I need to somehow get through, and say my alpha is lacking. So I know that I need to actually go ahead and do one or two things. One, increase the rarity. Actually, three things. I'm sorry. Increase the rarity, which means that you have to go and get dupes, some stuff like that, which, it tells you where to obtain them. Maybe I get them from shards. Maybe I can farm out this hard mode right here, which you should always fit. Whatever characters that you're using that you need, you should always try to save some stamina for that. I know stamina is That's also another problem with this game. There ain't enough stamina for everything. Game devs, there's not. This is just not. And when you force people into saying, hey, I need to buy stamina packs, that's pay to win, and people quit your game. Just telling you guys that right now. So don't think that you're just relying on the stamina pack to make people be able to play. No, they just won't pay for it and won't play. So I don't know why companies don't understand that. At this point in time in 2022, you don't force people into paying for stuff. Like, they just don't come and play your game. With that said, we know that we need to upgrade to this. So here's where you deviate out. Now, in order to do this, I have to actually go into the Chronicles. Now, I'm already strong in Chronicles with Blue Team. So what I would do is I would head over here into Chronicles, and you see minimum power Blue Team, and then I need to start getting this stuff. So now I head over here and do this. This is where you deviate when you have a reason to deviate like that. But for the most part, you stay on the path. So we know we need to head over here. Because what ends up happening if you don't stay on the path and you start randomly going around and doing other things, you won't have stamina to actually do the things that you need to do to keep pushing yourself along the path, because that's what gives you currency in this game and gives you things that you need to actually limit break. All right, so Iris is already in trouble. So hopefully Iris can live long enough so we get the 5, as she does. So we know that we need to get a 30 for Iris. And we had somebody locked out already, which is annoying. All right, so Iris is in trouble, so 3 ping. That should save her enough time to give her the heal. And then we do this, and now she's fine. And now we have everything else that's coming to pop off. And Sid's coming soon. Actually, I hit the wrong button. I hit Delta. It's fine. We'll use Beta to heal. And now we'll Sid. He's gonna kill somebody. Oh, he just killed everybody. Never mind. He said, everybody sit down. Okay, sir. I'm not scared of that. All right, so obviously you see now we did head over here to that. Don't keep going, because I know you might think like, hey, let's go ahead and do that. No. We know we need to start doing things for her now. And this is where your stamina basically gets drained, because this archaic ass system that they decided to use. Nobody likes this system, by the way, game devs. Nobody. You need shards, everything. Now this, you need 10 of these things. But she's a tank. So she's like the most important thing that you have to actually do. So you literally need to do this. So what I'll do is I'll just make it automatically X me for stamina. So we'll go up to that and we'll use the first free reset stamina. And because we need 10, we're just gonna go straight to 10 off the bat and hope we get 10, which we won't. but just hope. We got 5 out of that 10. Like, nobody likes this system, especially in a game that you already stamina starved to begin with. Like, why the hell would you make this? Game companies make some of these. I don't. I don't know, yo. Like, you don't want to say mean things. I don't want to say mean things, but I can't imagine somebody being in the boardroom and saying that this is a good idea. Well, how? And then we ended up 1 over. So imagine if I didn't actually have that stamina, because I actually have the stamina pack. So imagine if I didn't have that stamina. So there you go. The stamina pack is actually the only thing that I buy too. Like you guys notice, I don't buy any of the other packs because the way it's actually overpriced. It's overpriced because we can't earn currency fast enough. So it's like it's even more overpriced because we can't earn currency fast enough. So it's like you're not getting like I'll do the stamina because I like the game and I want to be able to actually play the game. Like that's the only reason why I'm doing this, because I need the stamina to actually play the game. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's push it to 34. Like I don't even have anything to level the characters. Basically, you don't get enough for that either, to be honest with you. So I don't understand, again, the mindset. And you guys know I just say it in video. Kind of to embarrass companies and to make them see that there's something wrong and flawed. And 90% of the time the company says, oh damn, and they change it. But then there's that 10% memento mori that act like there's nothing wrong with it. Now I do actually have the bandit stuff that I can do to get more EXP, so there's that, but it's still, that's only gonna do like 2 or 3 characters. What about the other 19 that I got? The other 19 that can't level. So yeah, but that's all I got for you guys. All right, now obviously as you guys can see, I don't have any currency to actually summon for the new beta. I would like to, because she's one of my faves in the game, but you know, no stamina. So I mean, no currency, and there's really nothing that I could do as well, because I'm at the point in PvP where I'm like top 50 on like everything, so I can't even get much gains out of that. Even if I do win, it's not giving me much. So I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully they see this video and some of the other complaints and they work on the stamina balance, because that's just not enough. And the balance on the currency, because both of those are not balanced properly in the game. It's just not. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace and see you soon. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.